Today, from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida, it's Week 10 of the NFL on EA Sports.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Now Tua Tagovailoa gets set to lead this Dolphins offense for the first time.
And when you watch him play, everything just looks like it comes so naturally to him. When he's dialed in and finds that zone, passes are crisp, he sees the field really well, and he takes charge as the leader of this offense.
Tua going to tap this forward on the jet sweep.
And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on second down.
Tua. Tyreek Hill's got another one.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert.
And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. This will be caught. It's Waddle.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. On second down, Mostert.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is third down.
Here's Gaskin.
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
This will be caught at about the 6.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. To throw again on second down. Tua.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Tua to throw again.
And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up 4th. Sanders' kick is good, and the opening drive for the Dolphins yields 3.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10
at their own 23. Here's Watson. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. To throw is Watson. He's got Njoku over the middle.
Watson to Njoku there for the Cleveland first.
Back to throw, Watson. Man open, it's Goodwin.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson.
That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 19. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Watson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert.
Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Now Tua.
Open man is Waddle, complete.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Tua going to throw. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. Tua sets up to pass it. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Now a throw here to his running back. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Tua setting up shop to throw again.
He'll hit Mostert again here. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it, and that will make it 6-0.
That also a career-long kick for the veteran, Charles.
Yeah, how about what he just got done there? We always knew he had a big leg, but how about everything coming together perfectly on that one? Great leg swing, and bang that one through.
And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. 6-0 our score after 1. The Browns drive about to get started.
Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go up the middle with Chubb. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
The Browns sit 5-3 now on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They'll try the air now with Watson. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play.
The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Off of play action, it's Watson. Out to his left. Complete to Bryant.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
And Chubb will try the middle here. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. To throw on 2nd and 6. Watson. This will be caught inside the 10.
And the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
From the gun, here's Watson. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now Watson. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line.
And while all of that was going on with a sack, it appears, unfortunately, we have an injured player.
We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. Here's the backup, Jacoby Brissett. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. He's at the 50. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Following the fumble recovery, here's Tua. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Sione Takitaki able to record his 5th sack of the season.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down. Here's Tua.
He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert.
And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30.
So 4th down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit.
Sanders' kick is good, and that will make this a 9-point lead.
So the fumble recovery had him set up in ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
The Browns drive about to get started. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
So that flag obviously takes away the good yardage that they had on the play.
And talk about a momentum shift, because we can visibly see this celebration shifting from one side of the field to the other as soon as everyone saw the flag.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he powers his way up past the 30. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. To throw is Brissett. And he fires one, but incomplete. On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football. So now the Dolphins set to take over on offense. They were winners a week ago over the Bears, and they lead things here as well as they start this drive with a 1st and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Off a play action, Tagovailoa. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. And they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down. The Dolphins on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. And again, it's Tagovailoa. Over the middle, he's got Gesicki, the big 6'5" tight end. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Tua now on 1st down. They'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5 all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 5 now. Brissett. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Brissett. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And they're going to have a 1st down and also well into field goal range all the way down to the 15 here. They'll throw now on the final play. That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. And they'll be stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15.
Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
64 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
On first down, it's Watson. This is the tight end, Njoku. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down. Here's Watson. He finds his man, complete. It's Goodwin. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 44-yard line. They give to Chubb out of the gun. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Dancing to his left.
And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's third down.
Throwing on third down, Watson. He's got his tight end, David Njoku.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
They'll give to Hunt here on the option.
And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Watson. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
York able to send this one through.
And they are on the board. It's now 9-3.
So that, Charles, a season long, and since he's a rookie, I guess we can go ahead and call that a career long as well.
I love how you put that together because, you know, as everyone at home was saying, okay, has to be career, right, since he's a rookie. Well done by you, but I definitely like what I've seen from him so far this year. Very distinguished college career. He's looking right at home here in the NFL.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And this one is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. To throw on 2nd and 10. Tua. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on third down.
Wilson's got it on the crossing route.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Play action. Now it's Tua.
Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up second down.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa.
Quick slant, Tyreek Hill with it. And they're going to get this up to midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
And some room to work. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 2 and now on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Wilson. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Throwing again on second down. Tua. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He'll drop this one underneath the gasket. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He is going to find Hill here. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill with career touchdown number 70. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Two are going to try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Christian Wilkins there defensively for the stop. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They run it again with Chubb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 87 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Now a first down throw, Watson. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And they're going to get this up to midfield. From the 50, it's Watson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Watson on 3rd down. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 38-yard line. Handoff comes to Chubb. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now it's Watson. It's caught by Bryant. And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the first down. Watson on first down. Quick throw, and he's got Amari Cooper. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. 10 more there and another first down. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, Watson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. A give, this is Chubb. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
Chubb will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Hunt is in. Touchdown, Cleveland. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long, because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense, because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Here's Mostert, toss left side.
And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line.
Drop behind the line on a nice play by Deion Jones.
Throwing on 2nd and 14.
Tua getting this out to the flat. Mostert.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. And this offense on 3rd down today, they're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
They'll try and run here with Mostert.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started.
And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt. And now a chance to tie the game on this possession.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Watson now to throw. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Watson.
Right back to Njoku.
So the completion good for just 3. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Watson looks to throw again.
A throw over the middle caught by Bryant. And he is going to have a Browns first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson.
Swings this out for Hunt.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. To throw is Watson.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Dolphins will take over possession here up at the 44. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10
at their own 44.
He'll look to Mostert to start things out.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. He'll swing this out to Mostert. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. Again, they'll run it with Mostert, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. On the handoff, this is Mostert. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away. The kick by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will add on to their lead. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
The Browns drive about to get started. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Watson. And that ball incomplete, nearly. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because, remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So for the Dolphins, it's an important win in terms of staying in the postseason race as they move to 6-4. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they'll lose an important one here as that drops them to 5-4 on the season. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo.
today. From SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's Week 8 of the NFL on EA Sports.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now here comes the Los Angeles offense and the man in charge of it in his second season with the team, 14th overall in what's been an impressive career, Matthew Stafford.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it, in the middle of the schedule.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon.
Back deep, Ray McLeod.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10.
49ers offense trots out for their first series, and they're led by the 3rd overall pick for the 2021 draft out of North Dakota State, Trey Lance.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
On 2nd and 7.
Lance
eluding the pressure right.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. On 1st down, Lance.
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
Lance going to try and throw on 3rd down here. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Into the hands of Williams across the formation.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
To throw, it's Lance.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
4th down field goal try coming, so Lance is off, and on comes Robbie Gould.
And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through, and the 49ers take a 3-0 lead.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Fred Warner.
He's on quite the interception run. He had 2 last week, another one here. Remember, he's not a DB, he's a linebacker.
But how many of those linebackers started as DBs and pumped themselves up into being linebackers? So the ball skills are the same, right? The coverage skills and responsibilities are the same, and he is paying it off in a big, big way.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Lance going to throw. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lance. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. Throwing on 2nd and long. Lance, the first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Throwing is Lance on 3rd down.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The kick by Gold is good, and that will make it 6-0.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10.
At their 25-yard line.
He starts with a give to Akers.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
They'll go again here with Akers.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
This defense for the Niners, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford.
Man open. It's Kupp. He's got it. Touchdown, Rams.
Cooper Kupp,
his 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Rams have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Shotgun now for Lance.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. So on fourth down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On first down, it's Stafford. Open man is Higbee, the tight end.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Here's a run with Akers on second down.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
Going right back to Akers.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. The Rams on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Stafford. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, and this is going to remain a 1-point game.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
On second down, McCaffrey. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down, but a tip of the cap on the spin move, as that gives him a first down. On first down, this is McCaffrey.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
A first carry for the rookie from LSU, Ty Davis-Price. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
They'll go with the option, coming right. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. To throw on 2nd and 6. Lance. They'll roll him out right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. A 3rd field goal in the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down. Now Lance. Escaping the pressure right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. 4th down field goal try coming, so Lance is off, and on comes Robbie Gould. The kick by Gould is good, and they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Well, some more great football coming your way in prime time to wrap up the month of October. It starts tonight. Could it be a Super Bowl preview? The Packers and Bills from Buffalo at 8:20 Eastern. And then tomorrow, Halloween night, Monday Night Football, the Bengals and Browns from Cleveland. And how this game has changed in importance in recent years. That starts at 8:15 Eastern. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Stafford going to give this to Akers. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Stafford. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Stafford. It's complete to Robinson. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 64 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Stafford. This one brought in by Jefferson. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. 2nd and 2, 1st down marker at the 8. Throwing is Stafford. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Touchdown! Allen Robinson from 10 yards out. And the Rams have retaken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 5. A 10-play drive that time. And it's Allen Robinson who caps things off with a touchdown. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. To throw again on 2nd down.
Lance.
Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Lance now to throw. Throws out left. It's caught by Williams.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Give him 30 yards there. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Now a play fake. Lance.
And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On 2nd and goal.
Lance. Oh, and he's going to be brought down a few yards short of the goal line, and they're going to be unable to stop the clock from here. So close yet so far, and that's going to be how this first half will come to an end. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Here's Lance.
And he will find his man, Samuel. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 39.
Davis Price on 1st and 10.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Play action. Now it's Lance.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 22-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Lance.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4.
Now, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Another try after the first down sack.
Lance.
And that'll be incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Lance looking to throw it. That's complete out left to Ayuk.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
4th down field goal try coming, so Lance is off, and on comes Robbie Gould.
The kick by Gould is good, and that will cut the lead down to just 2.
So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Stafford on first down. And he wisely will throw that one away.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
They'll go with Akers here up the middle.
And he'll find some space up to about the 25.
The 71 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Akers back-to-back catches. And he is going to have a Rams first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down.
Play action. Stafford.
He's going to find Jefferson open downfield.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Stafford hooking up with Akers. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Stafford looks to throw again. Over the middle and complete to the tight end, Higbee.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. It's the Pro Bowler Chandler Jones who makes the tackle.
3rd quarter of a 2-point game. A good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10.
A shotgun snap for Stafford.
Complete. Jefferson the target. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. And incomplete on the deep ball. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
A give up the middle to Akers.
And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners 17.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. On the give, this is Akers.
He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
They'll run for it with Akers.
And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now we give up the middle to Williams. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
2nd and 7.
Again, it's Williams. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Here's Stafford. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Stafford now to throw. He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown, Rams. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Rams will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Here's Lance to throw it. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Aaron Donald has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Hard throw, incomplete. Here comes the 49ers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. It'll be a net of 40 yards there following a 43-yard punt, 3-yard return, and out will come the offense as they take over. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Meanwhile, Stafford's throw here hauled in by Kupp. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Now a first down throw. Stafford gets this into the hands of the tight end Higbee.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
To the air again. Stafford. Over the middle, complete. That's Robinson.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
On first down, Stafford here. He'll get this one to Kupp, complete.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On the handoff, running left is Akers.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
They'll go again here with Akers.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. This offense so far on 3rd down, they're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl-type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist, but time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Lance now on first down.
Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Throwing again on second down. Lance, that's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Lance looks to throw again. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Looking to throw again on second down. Lance.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him.
And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 30.
So the L.A. Rams with a victory here.
And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
So for Los Angeles, it may not be too late to salvage their season as